Gaffer, there is only one place to start. This weekend is our Arthur Memorial Match Day, and with a one-off kit and fundraising for the NSPCC, the football club's really pulling together to remember Arthur.
Absolutely, it'll be a special day. It's important that the community come together and show our respects for young Arthur. Yeah.
I know you often speak about the Birmingham City family and those four pillars of players, staff, supporters and community. This really epitomises the best of that, doesn't it?
It does, and this is what this football club's all about. We're Birmingham. Birmingham's a fantastic city, fantastic people, and when tough times come, we all stick together and we all get through it together. It'll be a great day on Saturday to celebrate his life, obviously, and really to show our respects.
Looking forward to the game itself. It comes on the back of the victory at Forest Green in the week, which saw us progress to the fourth round. How do you sort of look back on that a few days on?
Yeah, it was very important that we got a result on Tuesday. We had to stop the defeats. Obviously, there were 4 defeats in the league. So to go there was always going to be a really tricky task. It's the FA Cup, third round, away anywhere in the lower leagues is always a difficult game, as results have shown already in the Cup this season. So, the first half performance obviously wasn't great, but the way we stuck together and we came out that second half really showed that commitment and spirit's still there, and I was really pleased to come through with the victory.
And as well as winning, of course, a number of players got minutes on the pitch who have been probably waiting for game time.
Yeah, young Alfie came on, at half-time, and magnificent. He really deserved his chance, and he was fantastic when he came on. Neil, obviously, in goal, pulled off a fantastic double save in that second half, an important stage of the game. Obviously Dukey, a club legend, fantastic player, and he the way he played in the game really was top draw, and it just shows what a true professional he is and how lucky we are to have him at the football club.
And you mentioned Alfie there. Just talk to us about his attitude around the training ground. Had a few opportunities at the start of the season, then he's had to be patient for more minutes.
Of course, yeah, and it's the same with all the young boys. All the young boys since I've come in have been fantastic. Their attitude, their desire, the way they want to listen and learn, how they're developing. It's full credit to the academy system here and full credit to themselves. And Alfie's had to be patient. He obviously came in early on in the season and did very well. He's come out of the team, and then the performance that second half really drove the group forward, and he led by example, and it's very pleasing.
And he's one of a number of players which I know you would talk about the real importance behind the scenes to the group, just how valuable is their contribution is going to be in the second half of this season. Yeah,
it's going to be about the squad. It's a squad game. You saw that on Tuesday. We've used the squad wisely. Everyone made an impact, and with our small squad that we've got, it's important that everyone knows their roles, knows their jobs, the responsibilities, and they'll be fighting for every point of the championship season till the end of the season. So the group are very, very special in there. We're down at the moment, of course, but that result on Tuesday has lifted the group again, the spirits, and we're ready to go again.
And on the group, you added to it obviously earlier in the window, and we saw the first of Rida Kadra last weekend at Bristol City. Looked very sharp off the bench, was on the score sheet. What did you make of his initial contribution?
Yeah, Rida came on, he made an impact, scored a fantastic goal. We're very excited to have him in the building. He's a good young attacking player, lots of pace, lots of energy, so he's only going to help the group.
He obviously missed out this week, midweek being unavailable, but he'll be back available for selection at the weekend when Preston visit. What sort of test are we expecting from them?
Yeah, obviously Preston are a very strong team, great experienced players, championship players in their group. They've been together a long time, so they've recruited well in January as well. So we know it's going to be a tough game, but one that we're looking forward to. We're back at St Andrews, getting the fans behind us, and hopefully we can have a positive result.
And just on the availability of players, Nico Gordon was back in the matchday squad against Forest Green. Really positive that.
Yeah, definitely. Nico's been training well. He'll be pushing for a place in the squad on Saturday, so that can only be a plus.
Ray, finally, just on the subject of defenders, how are Harley and Robbo getting on?
Yeah, Harley and Robbo are obviously still in the medical room. Robbo's still 3 or 4 weeks away. Harley's a little bit closer, hopefully a week or 2 away from joining back in with the group. Obviously, they've been big losses to us. Which has been a shame, but they're both characters off the pitch. They've been looking after the boys, getting around the boys, and so hopefully they'll be back as soon as they can.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.